Well, all right, everybody, welcome on in. It is time. You are watching Hypocritic GG, streaming live on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Lou, some call me Cheatspeak, and it's an irregular night with some irregular content for y'all on this fine Friday, November 28th, smack in the middle of the Thanksgiving festivities here in the United States. If that's something you partake in, happy thank, big turkey, all the good things. We're going to come at you with something that's overdue from PAX Unplugged last weekend, and something hopefully you've been looking forward to yourselves, which is that we are finally celebrating 1,000 subscribers here on the channel. What a fantastic milestone for us, and of course, what better way to do this than by giving away games? So I don't have them directly in front of me here, but you can get yourself either one of multiple copies of the game or a copy of Flux, F-L-U-X-X, all great things that we grabbed, long time, staples in our card game, board game library ourselves that we want to pass on to you and that we acquired extra copies of at PAX Unplugged. So exclamation point giveaway will get you in the running for those. The only real rules are that you have to be in the continental US to be eligible to win, because shipping and the world being such as it is, that makes life a lot easier on us. And you do have to be either following us on Twitch or subscribe to us on YouTube at the time of the giveaway being drawn for you to win. But otherwise, we will catalog you as such and draw those throughout the night. We have a couple of fun announcements that we're going to dole out as well as we go along here. So first things first, Jakey Poo was already here, and I fear that they are no longer. Vampire Survivors is a blast. Yes, it is. We're going to be talking about that tonight. I have my daughters with me, so I won't be on to watch tonight. Congrats on 1K subs, and have a good stream. Good night, everyone. Well, thanks for bopping in anyway. We always love to see you, and you'll probably see the announcements anyway. We'll put them up in the Discord channel, exclamation point Discord, if that's something you also want to get in on. Some fun announcements, especially for what's coming next week with all of the goodies that we have planned for the channel. So all good things coming. In the meantime, let's play some Vampire Survivors to celebrate here on this Friday night. This is a fun one, kind of this awesomely addictive roguelite that Justin and Teresa turned me on to a while back. And as long as that all looks okay, we're going to hop right into it here. So really, you have a guy, and you are going around beating up on little monsters and creatures, and you level up along the way. So what more could we want out of life than that? So your whip gets more powerful, you get additional weapons along the way, all the good things that you would want from something that makes you feel like you're scaling in difficulty and challenge, like a good roguelite should. Hey. Of course, you take damage when you bump into the baddies, so maybe don't do that. Starts off slow, as you might imagine, and then gets progressively crazier as you go. Now, very intelligently, this is a full screen game for me, so I don't have chat up immediately in front of me, so bear with me if I'm not replying to you right away. Also, keep in mind that this is a fun, celebratory, casual stream. Garlic, ooh. Is that just in our proximity here? Yeah, I guess it is. So I can just bump into these little guys. It looks like that's funny. This is a fun, casual, celebratory stream for us. We are not going super hard on this. I do not play a lot of this game yet, so keep that in mind. And the back seating, unless we specifically ask for it, is not super welcome. Just keep that in mind. Otherwise, nice to see y'all as you come in. And again, I don't have chat up directly in front of me, so I will get to comments and thoughts on this as we go along. If audio is super out of whack, let me know too, and I'll do my best with that. Because it does get pretty wild as it goes. And I don't know that, Justin and Teresa could have many more thoughts on this than I do. But I haven't had runs go super long yet, so we won't go too long without looking at chat and being talkative. So I do love the garlic ring, though. Look at all the passive damage I get to have just from existing. We can walk through all these little guys. Most of them. You can't be too cavalier with it, it looks like. Oh, but it's great for that, it seems. Magic wand, whip. Let's get some armor going. I don't remember what exactly I had charged up for myself. I bought a couple of upgrades before we started, because I did run a couple of these, because I was just like, hey, I gotta play this too. Get a little familiar here. I can still take out all the little bats, it looks like, so we can just blow through them with reckless abandon, it seems. Base area up by 40. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Look at all this garlic. Oh, man, that's wonderful. Look at that go. Oh, I'm all powerful, seemingly. Fear me. You don't. I know you don't. That's fine. So how we all doing, y'all? If you are in the U.S., hope you had a nice, relaxing holiday and you're continuing to enjoy it. I know a lot of businesses and places give you Friday off on top of Thursday, which was my case here. More experience. Why not? I'm feeling pretty good about this. It's all the little bat guys. We take them out quickly. Just like that. And I'm pretty well undamaged, well, going into them directly. So now the skeleton guys will make it a little less fun for us. Oh my god. I got 2 Cavalier about it, and I damn near died on impact. That's not super smart. I thought there was some health back up here somewhere. Maybe not. Is it gone by now? Alright, we can't be too Cavalier now. Got a good setup. We don't want to break it. Grab all these guys. There is, but it's in here. So see, it's where you got to be careful, because they can come in here. You can't. Just like that. Now we feel a little better about it. Good. Start throwing out some axes too. For wherever. Does that just kind of drop below you? It seems like it. So try to time that up. One at a time. Where did all my easy to kill bat friends go? They're the ones I want to see. Oh god. Oh lord, they coming. There we go. Cooldown reduced, base damage up. Now we're feeling a little better about the garlic, yeah? That's pretty good. It's not all powerful here, but we love some chimkin. What is this, Castlevania? Wall turkeys? Maybe it's turkey. Is it turkey? Is it chicken? Oh, the plants are coming. They're gonna box us in or try to. Okay. More garlic. And it's much more effective at that. So we just build our little cocoon of self-banishment here, and we are in pretty good shape. As these much beefier guys come honking. More chimkin. Hang out here and let them come to us, sort of. Can't get too... There we go. More chicken! We're almost back at full health. See how we can do this? Delightful. Keep them below us and the axe will do its thing. Just like that. More experience would be nice at this point. So, before it gets too out of hand for us. More axe, more projectile speed. Yeah, more axe, I guess. get it going a little bit more. Cha-ching. Haven't seen any treasure. I know there's treasure that floats about. What's this do? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's... Oh, that'll get you. I didn't even have an idea. And then as soon as I said no treasure, we got ourselves some treasure. Monday Broken Cat. Well, hello. I just started this game a week ago, and when spell open, I accidentally use all the spell, and that ruined my game and make me bored. So I play again from beginning. I guess you got to watch spell. That's seemingly the takeaway from that. I'm gonna turn up that just a bit. Sounds nice. Okay, more. So we got something going there. Well, that was very useful. Okay, wow. Fire Wand, King... Oh, I love the King Bible, though. This just sort of orbits around you and gives you additional kind of AoE, which is nice. And we're going to need it. It looks like it kind of hovers on the outskirts of the garlic range, which will improve. God, there's just so much happening already. What are we, 7 minutes? I don't know how long these runs typically go or how long you're supposed to be able to last for. We can still plow through all the little bats, so that's good. So that's all helpful for us. And again, a reminder, we are giving away copies of Flux and the game tonight. So exclamation point giveaway. We'll get you in on those. Just remember, it's continental US only for those giveaways just because of shipping constraints. And you do have to be either following us on Twitch or subscribe to us here on YouTube, depending on where you're watching. Those are our only asks, and I think they're fair ones, considering you're getting potentially a lot of games for free. So, all right. I would like to move faster. I don't know how much. The whip is feeling a little dinky at this point. Oh, God. Oh, they push. Oh, they can push the other guys into you. I didn't realize that. Oh, God. Okay. Well, that's not looking great. A lot of these guys, and the garlic does not one-shot them, so we have to be careful. Keep forgetting about the fire. All right, good. What else we got? Knife Cross aims at nearest enemy, has boomerang effect. Let's try that. So we just have a lot of smaller guys going around at this point. Hopefully, it gives us a little bit of an edge. All right, those flying boys are no joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year. Got a lot of XP to collect here, which is good. We're going to go all the way down here. We haven't been down here in a bit. Not much happening. Oh, those flying guys are really tough. Proceed with caution. What's this? Time Stopper. Ooh. See if we can't cut through a few of those guys, and we kind of did. Was that a follower? I'd see again. This is the this is the curse of my having this game full screen. Oh no, are we? Is this it for us? Have we sung our last song? Not yet. Oh, the plants are brutal here. Oh God. And that is alas. All right, 10 and a half minutes. On that one, not terrible. What do we got here? Is this Blix Runner? Well, hello. Was that the follow? Could have been the follow, could have been the subscribe. That is all nice. I'm literally driving right now, but when I park, me and my squad are pulling up heavy to your next stream. You could add us on Discord, actually. That'll be exclamation point Discord, so I'm going to pop that in there. You come to us. That's how we do it here. And if you give me a quick second here, I can actually give you well, it's not really a chair stream. You're going to get it, though. And I'm going to show you what's at stake here tonight. Because we do have the goods, as one might suspect. We are on the road here as well. I am on, it's Thanksgiving time, so obviously we are out with the fam. But here we are. Here's one copy of the game. Ooh, very shiny. We've got Flux, F-L-U-X-X, a perennial favorite. And we've got a second copy of the game. All could be yours for the taking if you exclamation point giveaway live in the continental US and are following us on Twitch or subscribe to us on YouTube. So there's all that excitement. Alrighty, so do we have power-ups we can get? We have 430. You can see I did a couple. Gains 3% more experience, gains 10% more gold. Increase, revives once with 50% health. Can't buy that. Item pickup range, speed, projectiles move 10% faster per rank. Augments area of attack. I like that one. I can get that. Let's go back in, folks. So I have to buy them, I guess. Projectiles get 10% faster. And they all have different base weapons as well, that looks like. So in we go again. And again, I don't have chat directly in front of me, so apologies if I'm slow to respond to your messages. I will look as much as I can. I love this song in the background. All right. High damage, high area scaling. I guess we want the axe. Oh. Takes out a bunch of them above or below us, which doesn't sync up super well with the whip right now. Hopefully it can. All right. Chance to freeze enemy shields from damage when active. Chance to freeze enemies in time. I guess the water. You kind of have to guide them into that area, unless it targets them directly somehow. I'm not real well versed in the water just yet, so maybe we will get well versed in it as we go here. They kind of have to walk into it, and it doesn't seem to persist for too long. Gonna need something with a little more juice here, I think. Because we are getting smushed. Otherwise. There we go. Let's see. More speed. Ooh. They be dripping out here. It's getting wet. I'm just waiting for all this stuff. I'm not loving the weapons at our disposal here right now. Trying to clear out the path to that red one. Can we get it? Yeah, but it cost us. All right, let's see. Base speed up by 10. I guess the water. We're just going to keep creating terrible areas for people. Oh, we're already... Yeah, no, we're in a lot of trouble here. This is not working. The base whip is just not enough. Where's my garlic? I need my garlic back. I'm just gonna let singular bats defend. Like, I got nothing here. That was never gonna happen. Okay. Let's go back and try again. Anyone chit-chatting? Nah. No gold out of that one either. So Pasqualina. Projectiles get 10% faster every 5 levels. Gains 10% more experience every 5 levels. Permanent +1. Let's buy you. And I don't know what... Okay, so that's like a targeted beam. That kind of boomerangs off. I don't know how I feel about that. So it just kind of targets whatever's closest. Interesting. Okay, Rune Tracer. Base damage up by 5. Whip. The whip we just kind of like to have just for general attacking purposes. Generally helpful. And that's kind of my preference right now, so bite me. Maybe what we'll do here too, I'm going to start implementing maybe some like fallback kind of giveaway plans, because a lot of the time we won't go through, this has happened with the last couple, we won't be able to give away everything that we have while we're on stream, either just like not enough people come through or enough folks aren't eligible. So maybe what we'll start doing, and I'll announce this on the socials as well, we'll start giving away whatever doesn't go on stream in our Discord. So we'll do that, you know, through a giveaway channel or something else. So you'll have to be in the Discord to grab whatever you don't get on stream. And I think that might be a fair way to do it. Boost engagement or something like that. A treasure. Yay. All right, there's our garlic. Okay. And that was a very fast level up. Okay. I guess we'll keep the Rune Tracer alive. And we can just, run through every bat. That's why this is so much fun. Okay, level up that garlic. Bye-bye. Oh, it's so satisfying. And they're like all bats right now, so we can just... Oh, yes. That's wonderful. Wow. All right, well, let's keep all these projectiles going, yeah? Ooh, man. There's just a lot happening, and I'm here for it. Truly. Right, so that Rune Tracer's doing work. It's putting in its hours here. And we get the Bible. Alright. More AoE for the Bible. Why not? We are just going to be absolute menaces in our general area here. That, I think, is the focal point of the plan right now. All garlic all day, please. And when has anyone in your orbit said that? I want to stink. I want a big a stinky as, you know, frequently and often. Don't tell Sarah. All right, whip. Base damage. Yeah, let's get more whipping going. Can't all be the AoE right here in front of us and around us in all different directions. Gonna have some oomph going, but we're getting a lot of gems quickly. We're at level 9, which is good because we're only 3.5 minutes in. Bam. All right. Let's reduce his weapon cooldown by 8%. So everything will fire off faster. Seems like it. Wow. Yeah, really seems like it. That is a big plus for us. Ooh. Do I have the knife going too? I think I do. It took a lot of damage there, though. We gotta be careful about these things. You get a little too cavalier with the garlic I'm finding. Bombards in a circling zone. What's peach one? Oh. Okay. Well, that's helpful. Just tearing them up. Good, good, good. Bad, bad, bad. I didn't even see what happened. That was so good. We were doing so great there. What the hell? Come on. All right. Well, I don't see anybody in there yet. So keep them coming here, folks. We're handing the stuff out tonight. You want some games? You want some? I know you do. I know you do. Exclamation point giveaway will be the source for that for you. But again, just ask that you're in the continental U.S. to be eligible to win, and that you are following us either on Twitch or on YouTube, wherever you are currently watching, to be eligible. And again, if we don't end up giving everything away tonight, we will probably do so on our Discord over the course of the next couple days. So keep that in mind as well. Especially when these streams are at awkward times, you know, it's not our usual during the week endeavor. It's the holiday, you know, people have stuff going on. They're with their families. We just happen to have a little downtime here tonight. So I was like, you know what, let's throw a little Vampire Survivors on and hang out with everybody, see who's around, and go at it. We'll have some fun announcements here tonight, like I said. We'll probably do those after this next run, I think is a good time to do that. And so we will. Gotta take out the bats because we can just run right through them and we love it. They melt. It's just fun to watch it all melt in front of you. There's something so satisfying about this game. How it scales, how good it feels to just mow people over like that, and all these little creatures and monsters and meanies. Especially just running through the bats. That just feels so good. As we're knifing everything in sight. Chicken in hand. Gotta take down your totem poles every now and again. Or your sconces, your lights, I don't know what they are. Words. All right, let's get that Rune Tracer powered up because that will have some power for us that we love. You gotta watch those bats because I'm realizing, and I did before, that they will just mow other people into you, and we don't like that. Let's try that peach one, as long as it doesn't impact us. I don't know how we died last time. Oh, we'll see. Again, the garlic is just handing us this, and we love that. Boom. Raises inflicted damage by 10%. I mean, absolutely. I like damage. Don't you like damage? The big red gems. We love that. Do they get any bigger than the red gems? I don't know that. Trying to mow down as many bats as I can. Attack scores. I guess I'll take the whip too. Did I need it? Probably not. Am I going to use it? You betcha. Right, let's see, now we're getting the toughies. Or garlic alone won't save us. And that's sad to think about. Let's see, we're already taking hits. We gotta be careful. There we go. More garlic. Yes. That's the way. Is it cheesy? Probably. Is it garlicky? Definitely. That's just a given. Come on now. That is a tough bat. Do we kill that bat yet? Ever? Alright, let's be smart about this now. Escape the death. Someone keeps putting up all these lit torches for us, and that's very nice of them, because we're going to use them immediately. Boom. All right, more for the Rune Tracer. We like it. We want to use it. It's helpful for us. Just kind of let it do its thing. Now, if I were chicken, where would I be? I'd be right over here. Asked and answered. You just gotta manifest some of these things. Ask the world for chicken, and you'll get it. You don't have to know how, but you know it's coming. There we go. More whipping. Whip it good. We've got our plant friends now, so we have to be extra careful. Give ourselves escape paths and treasures. Which I'm risking going to, but we got it. Where's Alucard? He's betting an eye on you. Hello, Dregscove. Nice to see you. We're on an irregular time, irregular background, irregular everything, but you know what? We're having fun anyway. I can't see chat right away either, so do bear with me if I'm not the most responsive boy this time around, but I know you're there. We are doing giveaways tonight. My apologies, they are US-only giveaways. We gotta figure something else out that's more friendly for our international viewers, don't we? More King Bibles, absolutely. Just that AoE stuff is super fun for us. And I do it often. More treasure. I've played the HoloLive version of this game. I don't even... What is that? Is that a real thing? Are you trolling me? I would totally believe it's a thing, and it could very easily not be, so... Now these are toughies that we gotta work on here. Green guys are not screwing around. Now we can get at them, yeah. Yeah. Leave yourself an escape route. Be smart about this. I feel like I didn't get a ton out of that. But that works. Another projectile. Let's do that. We're level 13. 7 minutes in, pretty much. I'd say we're doing okay-ish, right? Our little bat friends are back, which is good for us, because we can... smush them very easily. Right, so those spooky boys are a lot harder than we think. Oh, God. That did not go to plan whatsoever. And if we don't chicken, like, immediately, we're going to have some issues. Ooh, yeah. No tree. No trees. Where would chicken be? I haven't quite figured that out yet. Oh, no, 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 no. We brave them. We brave them for the goods. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Base damage. Okay. Health. There's health. Must get to chicken. He got the chicken. Okay. You ever just shout that out loud? Must get to chicken. Nope, nope. Okay. So you have just one bad run-in with one of these guys, and you are sunk, and we do not have much health left. So we keep an open path here, no matter what, at all times. Oh, God. Bats are scary. Alright. We kind of cleared our path here. Let's see if we can double back, get some stuff. Some, not many. And that's that. Okay, I mean, that wasn't too bad. Okay. It's a HoloLive fan game, which is basically Vampire Survivor, but with the VTubers. Oh, that's interesting. It's got really good music. I believe it. Okay, well, while we're here, I guess now might be a time to do a good announcement. So we're coming up on the end of the year, as one does, and as we do, you know, we kind of take stock of how far the channel's come, what our current kind of focus is, but there is one more big event that we're covering before year's end for all of you, and yes, it is TCG related, and yes, it is Riftbound related. We've talked about it before on the channel here, but we are going to be going to the first ever Riftbound regional level event in North America in Houston next weekend. So that is December 5th through the 7th. Where we will be, all three of us are going and competing in the tournament, myself, Sari, and Baloney. So we're going to be bringing you tournament updates, event coverage of the entire thing, because again, this is the first time that a Riftbound event on this scale is being held in the United States or anywhere in North America. Honestly, anywhere outside of China, which is really, really interesting. So we're getting in on the ground floor with some of this stuff. We will have full event coverage of all 3 days of the event, updates on ourselves and other top performing decks and players that are there, and some very cool surprises because some of our Riot friends will be there that I know we will be crossing paths with. So it will be very fun. If you liked what we have given you from places like PAX Unplugged and PAX East, you will probably see more of that as we go along. So again, we will be on the ground for the first ever Riftbound regional qualifier in North America here in, not here, over there, way over there in Houston, Texas, next weekend, December 5th through the 7th. It's going to be a lot of fun, so we will be there for you. For those of you who are not looking for TCG content and are here for the video game stuff, obviously the live streams are going to continue on a weekly basis as they do, so you can come hang out with us. And we should have one or two more big normal game reviews for you before the end of the year. So some may be of newer games, some may be of older games. You'll get your video game content no matter what. That's also one thing where we will kind of be taking stock of who kind of likes what on the channel. So, we'll have some year-end polls going out and some, state of the channel thoughts toward year's end where we're going to kind of just ask, what are you looking to see more of? It seems that we're going to have a pretty good opportunity, not just for Riftbound, but other TCGs across 2026 to produce a lot of that content in a normal, polished way, maybe even across more TCGs. So we've been kicking the idea around. I think we're going to have production facilities and access to a lot of these IPs and companies and brands that'll make that a lot easier for us. So if you do enjoy the TCG stuff, we are potentially going to be more well-equipped for it than ever. I mean, we're in on the ground floor with Riftbound, and we will be riding that train for as long as it it continues to carry us. But, you know, there's much, much more beyond that. You know, we've had some viewers and some folks express interest in stuff like One Piece or you know, maybe some more dedicated Pokemon focus, universes, and a lot of the stuff that UBS is cooking up separate from Riftbound, which is always fun. So there's a lot of potential for us to keep engaging with this sort of thing. Part of the question is, how much do you all really want to see? Because we know there's kind of different contingencies now of people that follow the channel, which is fun and crazy, because I didn't ever think, you know, we would have like different sects of audience or viewership. But, you know, some people are here more exclusively for the TCG stuff. They want to hear about Riftbound. They want us to keep talking to Riot and giving them news and updates. They want that stuff. They don't really care about the video game stuff so much. But then others, you know, maybe you're watching right now, don't care about the TCG stuff as much, and you're here for the video game content, the reviews, the streams, all that sort of stuff. And then, you know, obviously stuff from, you know, people who just want the convention coverage. You know, we have people who I think only watch the like show floor tours, like we did for PAX Unplugged this year, which I thought went really, really well, and I think is going to be the format we're going to use to do this sort of stuff in the future. We're going to record show floor footage, lightly edit it together. I'll narrate over it, or give you unnarrated options if you're so inclined. And we'll just go that way, because I thought that went really well. So that's our plan. So we'll be digging into all those things as time comes. I wish I had my garlic. I gotta start walking toward all these guys. No, you bats. Unacceptable. Okay, let's get the Rune Tracer going. Oh, thank God, chicken. Never seen no chicken. And a big red one. How much will that give us here? A lot. That's good. We will take, just for a little AoE, because we're going to be close to people, seemingly. Close to you. We like to stay close, don't we? Keep your friends close and your enemies at safe distance. That's what I have never said. Just a lot of knives at once. Boom. More knives. Ugh. Too spooky. Too many ghosts. I gotta keep kind of stopping and reorienting myself for the knives, because they only go in that direction you're facing, right? So maybe you get a chance to stand still and throw a couple, maybe you don't. That I have to kind of consciously use. That gave me something. There we go. More runes. We just love runes. Oh, and we're getting closed in. Why we gotta be this way? You gotta be this way. It doesn't have to be this way. But we can take them out. The knives are pretty effective like that. Again, if they're moving slowly enough, you kind of have that ability to just wail on them for a little bit. But we're going to get overwhelmed, and that's not going to be super helpful. in pretty short order here, so we got to be careful. How was y'all holidays? I know not all of you celebrate Thanksgiving. You're not all in the U.S., but hopefully if you are, you had a nice one. I certainly did. I went to the Baltimore Ravens game with my dear bro. He's got season tickets, and this was the one time this year I think we were able to use them and actually get out to a game successfully. So we drove out from our little spot in Maryland here, took a couple hours, went to the game. They got squished, so that wasn't very fun, but the vibes were great, and he's got really, really good seats. So we had a great time. And then we basically did Thanksgiving today, since we were away and out traveling for the game on the actual Thanksgiving Day. But it's more of just kind of embracing the holiday spirit whenever you happen to. It's not so much on the day itself, necessarily, because like I was saying before, my job at least, I'm grateful in that it gives me, you know, oh yeah, it gives me, oh yeah, it just gives me shock and awe at all times. It gives me Friday off as well as Thursday, so I was able to take advantage of today especially, which we love. Oh god, we're gonna get surrounded real quick. I'm gonna take that treasure quick, check on chat. Did you know Vampire Survivors can be multiplayer? With Sari coming in, I did not know that. And that sounds very, very dangerous. Is that something, do you say can be, like with a mod, like how we modded Balatro? Explain yourself. Do I want more? I guess more knives. I have rerolls. I didn't see that they were rerolls, and I gotta take advantage of that next time. I think I'm just all knives at this point. Oops, all knives. Oh, that went horribly. And that's why we hate the bats, and you always need an escape plan. It's hard because I end up leaning too much on stuff like the garlic, you know, where you don't really have, you know, you can just run through people. It's not, you know, you're not relying on things directly in front of you to just melt, right? So tell me more about this multiplayer or not. So it's a mod and I gotta set it up. That might be tough to do tonight, but this would be a fun one to do multiplayer, I gotta tell you. Because it's so fun anyway. Okay. Let's reroll that. All base damage up. Generates damaging zones. Let's go base damage. And I was just complaining that, hey, I don't have the firepower that I need. So maybe that'll help. Yeah, I mean, they melted pretty good. For a brick, he flew pretty good. And that, yep. Damn bats. That's not going to do it. Okay, what else we got here? So for those of you just tuning in, Scrub, do you even vampires survive? I don't survive vampires. No, I am on Steam. Yes, I did get this on Steam. Online. There's an EULA. I'm going to accept that. Ooh. All right, well, if you give me, if you want to bop on in here, we can make a lobby and maybe we can play together. I didn't even know. Oh, I see. Yeah, I saw Sari just turn on Vampire Survivors. So we are good. All right, so I guess we're going to get that going. In the meantime, I'm going to recap some of the stuff we've been talking about here because we're coming up on an hour live. And now with Baloney and Sari here, they can back me up on it. Again, if you are watching and you're in the continental U.S., we are giving away for our 1,000 subscriber giveaways 2 copies of the game and Flux, F-L-U-X-X, Gib Lobby ID. Okay, let me, can I make one? Let me make one. 1 second. There you go. EBH, 4EB, it's on screen. Join at your leisure. I don't know how many players, maybe 4? I'm guessing 4. But yeah, we have all of those. So exclamation point giveaway will get you in the running for those. Those that we do not give away tonight will be given away over the course of the next couple days on our Discord. So exclamation point Discord if you're not in there. The only restrictions are you have to be following us here tonight. Took too long, I sent you one. Don't be like that. Where'd you send it? I see. It is very cheap. Yes, it is. And so we'll go back. We'll go online. There. Is it maybe 3? Is Baloney going to play? So many questions. I have so many questions. You have DLC. Okay. Well, I do not. So there we go. So yeah. So those are the giveaways. We all have to own the DLC. That I hate when games do that. Just turn off the DLC for people who don't have it. This DLC is not owned by... So I would have to own all of the... No, you own most of them, not all of them. So we really can't play unless I own the same DLC as you? Oh, that's so lame. That's pretty dumb. Uninstall. Sad. All right, well, I'm going to head back in on it here, but if you figure out another way, let me know. Are you fooling with Yuzu where you would usually do? And if you got fund approval, you're who I'm trying to get through to. Hey, can't be eating omakase in the middle of the street. No. Come on. It's only $15 for all the DLC. I might do it. If we go to break halfway through here, I might. One other thing, we're going to mention it again, just because we've been talking about it. We are coming up on year's end, so we're going to do all the sort of fun recap stuff, and oh, look how far we've come, and all that, all those goodies. But we have one more big event to cover for you, and hope you like TCGs, because we're especially System 32. That's what you have to delete to make Windows work. We're going to Houston, folks. The entire Hippo crew, myself, Sari, and Baloney, we're all here right now with you. We will be on the ground for Riftbound's first ever regional level event in North America or anywhere outside of China. That's in Houston, Texas next weekend. So December 5th through the 7th, we're all competing in that regional event. So we'll be bringing you tournament updates. We'll be bringing you coverage of the entire event across all 3 days, the side events, the main tournament, all of the fun reveals that they're going to have. And there will be, inevitably, I think, some surprises of our own that we'll be sharing with you. Remember, like I was saying before, our friends at Riot will be there, as you might expect, since it's the first major event, outside of China. So I wouldn't be surprised if some fun things bubble up out of that tournament and out of that event that we get to share with you. So keep that in mind. All right, we're going to go in one more time here. I do have a lot of gold, so let's see. Permanent +1 projector. Let's try Holly Gennaro here. Just to try it. And then maybe over break I'll grab some of the DLC. Oh, so, okay, 2 knives right away. More knives! That went well to start. All right, King Bible. So do I get 2 King Bibles because of Miss Holly Gennaro here? I do. Oh, I love that. I'm powerful. I don't have chat. I keep saying I don't have chat directly in front of me here with how this is set up. Do I get 2 whips? Yeah. Oh my God. This is like pure power. I don't even care that I'm just walking into these guys with reckless abandon. Why would I care? I'm powerful. This guy probably summons chicken at will. What do you think? I could probably have chat up on another screen. I could think this through, but I've chosen not to, I guess. But yeah, we're very excited for Houston. We're excited for the kind of end-of-year stuff that's coming up for all of us. And again, for those of you who are not the TCG type, because we do have multiple sects of viewers now, which is super fun. So I guess I get 2 rune tracers off of that too. I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, we're gonna cater to everybody. So we got TCG stuff through the end of the year, all of this Riftbound stuff going on. As Origins gets restocked and we start to look ahead to Spirit Forged eventually over the next month or two, and you know, maybe some other TCGs going into next year. Who's to say? We did start to talk to and work with UVS, like proper UVS, over Unplugged this year, and that was super fun, and they were very, very cool. So I would expect that that's going to give us some fun things to do in 2026. But again, for those of you who are here for more of the you know, non-TCG contingency, want more of our core video game stuff, that's not going away at all. And you're going to get more of the, maybe another review or two before the end of the year. Something will come out. And all the streams are still here, as usual, as well. 2 of the DLC is also free. You just have to download it. I will take care of all of that after this. Fear not. Well, I got to delete System 32 first on my Mac. So once I take care of that, we'll be good to go. I'm feeling pretty aggressive here. I don't know. I don't know if I even survived vampires. I think Baloney was right. Oh, I got chicken though. That's good. I'm just here for the chicken after all. That's all I've ever really been concerned about was like, do I have chicken? Yes, no. What more do you need to know? There's my garlic. Oh, baby. I just wait for the garlic. I walk into the restaurant. They're like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, garlic! And they're like, you all right, buddy? And I'm like, garlic! Like, do you have a food allergy? Yes, I'm allergic to not having garlic in my mouth at all times. What are you going to do about it? Oh, we are cruising. Look at us go. We also got to coordinate on the DLC. So, like, are you just going to go pop all of the DLC and then I'll just go pop all the DLC? The game itself was like $5. So that was easy. And frankly, I don't know why I didn't have it before. Because we had played it, like I was saying when we first started. I played it over Sari and Baloney's house once or twice, and they were like, hey, you should try Vampire Survivors. And I was, or were we out somewhere? We might have been at a con. And I was like, oh shit, this is really good. And then it fell off my radar, but I was looking for something to play tonight, since I'm, you know, like away on vacation, and something kind of lightweight, because I don't have my whole setup. I didn't bring like a capture card, so what can I play just on the Mac? And I was going to end up playing, I think, Celeste. But then I was like, well, let me dig a little deeper. And then I remembered Vampire Survivors, and I was like, that's it. Oh, man. So I think we made the right choice. I do love Celeste, but this is probably a little more fun for everybody. A little more loose. I don't know that I've ever beaten Celeste, actually. I gotta put down the radar. I gotta beat Celeste. I gotta go back and play both Hades games. Do I own Hades 1? I don't even know if I own Hades 1. I should. So do I max out at 3 Bibles here? Because I thought I should have 4. There's limits. There's limits to how great we can be, I suppose. More garlic. Didn't even have to think about that one. Can I break these plants down? Or do they just crawl at me forever until there is no more? No, yeah, you can beat them. Okay. Just takes a lot. Yeah, but see, we're too powerful, so we didn't even have to worry about it. I'm getting coin. Now I can just sit here for a while and rag on these guys. With my wonderful AoE happening, they don't stand a chance. This guy is nuts. can't believe how powerful I am. All right, we got a little cocky there. Maybe be a little more disciplined about it. There's chicken, though. So it just starts scaling up enemies with time, right? So if you don't kind of level up fast enough, you're going to get left in the dust, proverbially. Maybe literally. Surviving vampires in this economy? I know, Fort. How we doing? Nice to see you. I know we're on a random unexpected night tonight, but we just had to say hi to y'all. We were just so excited, and we're finally doing the 1K subscriber giveaway as we mentioned. So again, if you're in the continental US and you follow us on Twitch or subscribe to us on YouTube and want a copy of either the game or Flux, do that exclamation point giveaway and just give yourself a fighting chance. As we announced before, we're gonna start moving these giveaways to our Discord, exclamation point Discord, if we don't give them away during the stream. Because then we just wind up with stuff we want to give away. So that's how to get them. So there you go. Fort is entered and Vinny's in. My pal's back. Look, we got everyone coming in here on Thanksgiving weekend in the US. Nice to see y'all. It's nice to have the crew bopping on in. Maybe winning some stuff. So again, exclamation point giveaway. Keep that going. Keep it healthy. Keep it fresh, like your cheese bags typically are. And we'll all have ourselves a time. I'm gonna end up probably reiterating a lot of the same stuff as people have trickled in. So the VOD will be a mess, as it usually is, but that's fine. You know, we were coming up on some of that end of year stuff that we've been doing and just starting to think about, you know, like, where's the channel going? What's, you know, what's been popular? What are we going to focus on doing more of? What are we going to not do as much? And what's been interesting, and I've mentioned it a couple times tonight, is just kind of how the different sort of, oh God, contingencies almost have formed, where now we have pretty consistent, you know, people who engage and really just want the TCG stuff. Like, they're here for Riftbound, they're here for maybe other TCGs that we get our hands on and we'll start engaging with through, like, Universes and maybe One Piece and other ones that are arguably more established. And then, you know, there's folks who really don't care about the TCGs or the board game stuff, and there's, you know, a few, and they're just like, hey, more lives, more video game stuff, and that's all, you know, stuff that we're balancing too. So it's interesting to now start to be like, ooh, you know, there's, you know, folks that want different things out of us for different reasons, and how do we balance it all? So that's going to be fun. So like I was saying, the core video game stuff is not going away. That's been the bread and butter of the channel forever. So fear not. And like I said, there will probably be 1 or 2 more reviews before the end of the year, just to have things for you, because we know you like things. We like things too. But yeah, I mean, wouldn't be surprised if you saw a more focused, you know, effort to do additional TCG content, because that has been doing well for us, and there is interest, especially with Riftbound, where I think there's a good kind of differentiation point is we're on the ground floor with Riftbound, and there weren't a lot of, you know, big creators established yet. You know, there wasn't a massive community built up around it necessarily, so we had the chance to kind of set a little bit of that pace ourselves. Whereas if we come into something like Pokemon or Magic or One Piece or whatever it is, yeah, there's already a much more established community for it, and as is often the case with platforms that are more established or games that have kind of a set kind of, you know, community of creators around them already, that is a big mantis. I'm afraid, and I'm screwed, I think. Can I get out of this? No. So that's interesting too, and I think it's helpful for us with Riftbound because we are ground floor with it, and that's really nice. Love me thanks to Megabonk. Is this what Megabonk is like? I feel so bad because Full Metal gifted me Megabonk, and I still have not booted it up. Life just kind of gets in the way. I did have a good Thanksgiving for it. Yes, thank you. I was just mentioning before, my brother and I went to the Ravens game down in Baltimore because he has season tickets, and obviously we're doing Thanksgiving stuff with the family, and they got squished, so that was not so fun. But we had a little bro trip and did some cool stuff, and that was that's always nice because we live, oh god, probably an hour or two apart because I'm in North Jersey, he's still in Pennsylvania, and we don't always get to intersect at home. You know, when we're back with the fam and everything, so that's always good. Sari, do you still want to... My phone triggered. If we still want to do multiplayer, I'll take a quick break and get all that squared away. So if you'll stick with us here, folks, I think we're going to continue and maybe do some multiplayer Vampire Survivors if the world will allow us. So indulge us for a little bit. We'll be right back in a minute or two. By the end of the night, we'll be doing giveaways for the games, and if we don't give them all away, then we will do that on Discord, but we'll figure that out as the night goes on. You are watching Hypocritic GG, streaming live on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Lou, some call me Cheatspeak, and we've got Vampire Survivors for you tonight as we celebrate 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, with many, many more hopefully to come. So stick right there. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. You are watching Hypocritic GG, streaming live on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Lou, some call me Cheatspeak, and we are back with more Vampire Survivors for y'all and our 1K subscriber celebration right here on stream for y'all. I'm just putting the game back up because it would help if you could see the game, and now you can. So, I think Sari's going to join us in just a couple of minutes. So I'm going to play around while she is getting herself together. I did just download all the DLC. So I think she has it all now. And if not, hopefully soon, and we'll be able to play together. And annoyingly, if any of you want to get out there with us and play this, you would also need all the DLC. It's not a lot of money. The base game on Steam right now, I think, was $5, and all the DLC after that was like 12. So, for how cool and how fun this game is, and how much, I guess, you get out of the DLC, which we will soon find out, it's probably super worth it. And we are already garlicked to hell and back, so I'm in fantastic shape here. We got Luckies. So good. So good. So how was y'all's Thanksgivings if you're celebrating? Give me the lowdown. I told you about mine. Tell me about yours. Were you all with the fam jams? Were you just kind of hanging out doing your own thing? Were you working? You know, some people don't get that holiday off, unfortunately, and they have to be adults in the world, as is often the case. Catch us up. It's been a nice, quiet one for us and my family, thankfully. Oh, recover HP. I love that. 0.2 HP per second. So that's what, 1 HP every 5 seconds? That's better than nothing. I think... So, Sarah, Miss Nephroptosis, is not here with us. She did her own kind of separate family thing in Jersey, which is good, because, you know, she gets to see her beloved family that she doesn't necessarily get to see as often as maybe I see mine, which is good. So she gets to... Oh, and see, this is why I just love the garlic so much. This is the most addicting thing, and it just is so much fun. Like, this is just insane. You're just drowning in XP, and just so many things die so immediately. You get that garlic going early. It's addictive as hell, man. I could do this all night. That literally could have been the entirety of my night, is just running around with garlic. Oh, so I guess that big bat drops a red gem when you kill it. Is that how that works? Boom. More whips. All the goodies here. What more could you possibly need? Unless we have anyone else in the giveaway yet. Once again, we're just going to keep pushing that giveaway. You know what? Exclamation point giveaway. That's what it's all about. Win your games. I got them right here. They could be yours. They've spent enough time staring at me. More whip damage, which is good because we're coming in close for the garlic stuff, so the whip will have some more effect. Base damage up by 5. That's nice. There's cereal. So after we lose this one, we'll bring her in, and we'll do some multiplayer. I guess we could hop in the disco too if you want to. Otherwise, I will just keep running my mouth. I'm good either way. But they hear my voice all the time, so... And we got a good dose of cereal from Unplugged, too. So that's always nice. More garlic. And we got treasure. Aura Supremacy, that's right. Bro was popping garlic supplements all day for this. How did you know? I'm so stinky. My nephews are in town, so I've been spending time with them. That's delightful. I know Jakey Poo had their kids over, so they weren't able to join us tonight. And I managed to... You finally beat Max Payne 1 yesterday. Ooh, tell me all about it. Give me your thoughts. Give us some thoughts. That would be a good one for us to do a review on, wouldn't it? Revisiting Max Payne 1. I want to do more Remedy games for our general kind of throwback reviews. Alright, more knife damage. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, we're powerful now. This is real aura type shit. Look at this. Chicken I don't need. The best chicken is the chicken you don't need. Whips up. Here we go. There's just so much happening here. Oh my god, we're just plowing through. Yeah, this is true aura. Having overnumbereds in Riftbound, having the signature cards? Nah, that's not aura. This is aura. You're welcome in advance. You are so... Oh my god. Oh my god, and these are the powerful guys. Get them out of here. Useless. Pointless. Be gone. Oh man. Doing the whole trilogy would be a big task, but cool. It would be big. That's one we would have to do kind of in sequence over a few months, I feel like. I've been considering doing a review series of my own. Been inspired by y'all and other friends doing the same. I 200% encourage this. Whatever gets you out there doing content and engaging with, you know, stuff that makes you feel creative and happy, do it. So I would love to see what your review style would be, because you kind of have a feel for ours at this point, and you know, my stuff doesn't stray, you know, too far off my kind of template at this point. But yeah, I would love to see your stuff. Oh, we are hitting that garlic hard. Maybe a little too hard. Oh, we are plowing through everybody. I don't think we really don't have to worry about the plants closing in at this point, because we're just... Oh, we're too powerful. All right, so we can't fully break through the green guys, and that's okay. We can't be that powerful. Did I see something about Mega Bonk too? So is this really just pre-Mega Bonk, Mega Bonk? Again, I've been bad. I have to play it for myself. Get the green gems going. Money bags. Bam! 10% projectile speed. Now, does that affect cooldown too, or is that just how fast they go out? Oh. We're just plowing through them with just the will to live. Again, whoever's setting up all these sconces and torches is very, very nice. Please continue to do it. I would especially like to review 3, because that's one that I mean, I love them all, obviously, but 3 I really hold near and dear. And Vinny, of all people, will certainly tell you, I mean, Max Payne in general, I think Vinny really likes, but 3, there's a certain vibe to that one that I know Vinny just connects with hardcore. And I you know, it's a damn fun game. Max Payne 3 is damn fun. Give us some treasure. My thoughts on Max Payne. Man, those checkpoints aren't forgiving. Maybe the remake will fix that a little bit. And it's definitely an old style game where it doesn't spell everything out for you, but gives you enough context clues. That's true. I can see it took a lot of inspiration from this. Yeah, it probably did. The last mission was rough, though. Yeah, in the first one. Yeah. Max Payne 3 was my absolute favorite, too. See? I'm telling you, Vinny can, you know, even break it down probably more than we can, but it's a great game. They're all great. And of course, Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne, gave us the origin story for Poets of the Fall. And all of the musical stuff that Remedy would do in the decades that followed, decades plural, because it's been over 20 years since, oh my god. More garlic. Oh my god. Can I even fire any more knives at this point? Let's reroll. Bombards in a circle, reduces weapon cooldown. Let's do that. So that's just all of the gems that were on screen just come to you with that. That's fun. All right, we don't want to get too aggressive about it here, so let's just make sure that we're doing our part, making sure we have exit routes and not being too aggressive. Those bats are annoying. The big, like, vampire-y ones, not the little guys that we just utterly disintegrate with their mere existence. It's so much fun. It's just so, it's so chill. You just sort of chill out and play some Vampire Survivors. I love it. Boom. The Axe Lightning Ring strikes at random enemies. Chance to freeze enemies in time. I haven't tried the Lightning Ring yet, so let's just see what it does. So it just indiscriminately fires. Seems about right. Well, this one's going really well. We're already level 17 here. We gotta be careful. We're getting the passive health boost. I'm feeling pretty good about that. And as soon as I said that, it's all these ridiculously tough vampire bats that ruin the fun for all of us. So we kind of just got to be smart and keep at bay. How do we kill them? I don't think we've necessarily killed one yet. Annoying little buggers, aren't they? Okay. We got a Rune Tracer, Hollow Heart, max health by 20%. That sounds nice. We have to, like, solo one of them. God damn, that one guy took us out in his entirety. That was cute. Bro went to the store and said, give me all your daggers. Yes, I did. I did say that. That's true. Again, if you're just joining us here and you want to get involved in the giveaway, exclamation point giveaway is all there for you. I'm going to start a lobby here for Sari, if she wants to join in now. We have all the DLC, so that's all going to happen for us. Can I power stuff up? I can. What do I want to power up? Cooldown, use weapons faster. That's a little rich for my blood. Reduces incoming damage by 1 per rank. Recovers, ooh, passive. I could have passive healing regardless. I'm gonna go all in on that. All right, so we're waiting for whoever else wants to join us here. Sari, assumedly. What else do we have for you? More reminders of the same. Again, exclamation point giveaway. We have all the goodies right here. We have a copy of the game. We have a copy of Flux. We have a copy of the game. All could be yours if you, exclamation point giveaway, are following us on Twitch / subscribe to us on YouTube and live in the continental US. So have it that. And we keep driving into the night. Love it. It's a late goodbye. I can't wait for the remake, though. It was already a cinematic game, but improving it with modern Remedy game design is gonna be next level. It's gonna be chef's kiss beautiful. Bro went to the, yeah, give me all your throwing daggers. We did do that. Where, there's Sari. All right, we're gonna jump right in. Ponkle. All right. Oh, there's so many. I didn't know there were so many. All right, I gotta have unlock conditions. I'm just gonna go in with Gennaro, and we're gonna do it. All right, so Sari's here with us. Yay! And we're gonna do this multiplayer style. There she be. Now, do we... There's so much I need to know. Are our upgrades shared? Do we upgrade ourselves? Let's find out. Okay, yeah, we do. Love it. Okay, so this is going to be... Oh, we're already smiting them dead. We like how collaborative it is. Hello. We can't walk through each other, right? So we have to stay out of each other's way. I'm not good at that. That was dumb. I keep thinking I have garlic, but I don't have garlic. Why would I have garlic? We must collect. Ugh. Oh my god. Die. Almost die. Okay. I'll take, what do we get here? More King James. Which maxes at 3. Again, that makes me a little sad. At least we have some good rotation here. And I do have the passive health modifier now, which will help. So even though I'm taking shots early on, we can, I think, overcome it. It's just a less useful garlic. That's all it is. But I'm powerful, so it's okay. Put our knives to use here. Do more books. Be better books. Did we level up, kind of? Did I not get that? She stole my upgrades, and I got trounced. Oh, okay. Not loving all of this. And I went for the treasure, and I got a little overextendy again. That's okay. So now I can come in here. Give me that treasure. Where's backup helicopter zooms over? And that's for her. You're welcome. I get a lot of crosses, so that's good. So did the... Do we XP up? I'm trying to figure the XP system out, because I thought the bar went over, right? Maybe not. I'm here. I'm here to help. Maybe. Feeling like I'm gonna need some more juice. I'm not feeling very juiced up right now. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Every player gets a... Okay. Yep, that looks great. Oh yes, that was probably the way. That's a lot of knives. I am knives. I am Knives Chow. Scott Pilgrim. You tell him. Macchiato. For fucking Pilgrim. Or do we only pick stuff every 2 levels? That might make more sense. Because there's 2 of us. Starting to figure this out. See? Ooh. I would like a whip. Then I'll figure the rest of it out. Just more power. Chicken! Yes. That I almost immediately squandered, but you know what? Chicken's chicken. She outside of it. I'm trapped in here. But it's not too bad. And you can, we found out, attack those surrounding plants enough to get yourself out. But it does take a lot of effort. Okay. I would like more damage. Oh, they're beefy. They are dense. Dense bastards. We knew that, but, you know. Let's give them the old what for. Nice. You got a bunch of them cleared there. That's pretty good. The dog is thirsty. We're not gonna get him on camera, but the family's 120-some pound golden retriever is off screen drinking water, and I'm keeping him awake because I'm in the main room here where he's supposed to be sleeping. And Uncle Louie is being loud. Oh, he's eating too. He loves, and this is what is so great, his name's Hunter. If we haven't talked about him on the channel, I think we have. And he will not go to bed without a full belly. So he'll leave like his dog food in the bowl until nighttime, and then he will eat all of his food at like midnight or 10 p.m. whenever he's going to bed, and then he'll go to bed happy. But he likes going to bed on a full tummy, and we help him do that. The bats. From licking the water bowl dry. You probably can't hear it, but he's a thirsty boy. There he is. Here's your bubbers. Hi, bub. Ooh, everything. Bring it home. Bam. Oh, she's got garlic. Base area, base speed. Yeah, that sounds nice. More Bible. And many more gems, I guess. Oh, spicy. But treasure first. The treasure dance. It's hers again. I'm doing all this work. She gets a magic wand or something. It's fine. It's a teamwork. It's partnership. be kind to one another, please. That's me. I'm Alan. It's my Ellen impression. I'm gonna do it a lot because she's not one to probably impersonate at this point. Ooh. There might be. I was just thinking there might be pictures of Hunter in the Discord. Maybe if not, we'll put them up there tonight. So even more incentive, because we do have a dedicated pets channel. Even more incentive for you to get in there if you're not in there already. More fun pet things. Chimkin. So we're doing okay with the King James now. The whips are helping. I don't know. They must really take a lot to take down because we are seemingly making very little dent in any of them. Oh, it's like all these guys now. Oh, God. Well, if we're going to do bat time, we got to be careful. I feel like I'm barely getting anywhere with them. Oh, we're closing in? No, don't tell me that. Maybe we can get out. Oh, that was risky, but we took the risk and it paid off. That would have been bad, bad, bad. Where is cereal in all this? Find the cereal. Save the cereal. Save the world. There is a lot happening here. These are beefy enemies now. Ooh, boy. Ooh, wow. Okay. Oh, she's in trouble. No, get out of there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is this how it ends? Is this how it ends for us? Go. Get out. Be gone. Does the map ever end? I think I've actually seen the map end yet. Lead the way. I lead. This is an instance where maybe having everything blast out in front of you is maybe not the worst thing. Oh, this is ridiculous. Trying to keep a path clear for it. It's not working. I didn't know this even happened. This is crazy. What are we supposed to do? What are these, like, swampy boys? Who put swampy boys in here now? Please tell me that was all we had to endure. Okay. Oh my god. Let's re-roll that. I guess more cross damage. That's been helpful. Oh, me again? Or was that her? More whip, I guess? Oh, is she dead? I don't know what's happening now. Kind of head back her way. Oh, she dead. Oh, do I have to just like get back on screen to revive her? I'm learning a lot today. Oh, I'm gonna be toast. I'm toast. That was aggressive. I didn't realize it got so aggressive. Okay, I did have to come to her coffin. Well, now I know. And that's all very good. Do we have any other giveaway, folks? I don't think we have. Exclamation point giveaway. Y'all, get your games. Get your free games. That went reasonably well, I thought. Oh, those are the free ones you don't have installed. How dare you? All right, let's go in one more. And then I may have to call it a night after the second one here. Did you stop? Where you go? What happened? She went poof. What have we done? Ooh, and the roads are gonna die. My off-screen microphone is not gonna make it, so that's okay. All right, so then in the interest of time here, maybe we just continue on and do one more. Phone call. Bear with us one moment. All right, we're good, y'all. Let's get back in. One more with cereal, I think. So there's our code up on screen. She should be popping in. The dog is getting sleepy. Your boy's getting sleepy. It's a whole thing. We'll recap all of this stuff tonight. Again, if we don't have any other people going in on the giveaway, Fort is going to win one by default, and then we'll move them over to the Discord, exclamation point Discord, for the rest of it. All right, Teresa's in. I think we're good. Can we pick a stage? The inlaid library. Let's try that. The new stage. I haven't even seen that stage. It's exciting. Where's Clarici? Permanent. Plus 0.5 HP per second and 50 max health, starts with temporary area bonus. That's fun. All right, in we go. I can hear Hunter. Oh, you can't. Ooh. Ooh, all different stuff here. Okay. Go off. All right. Give me that garlic, baby. Oh, give me that garlic, baby. It doesn't insta-kill the enemies, though, so we have to be a little mindful, sadly. What are those things? Are they just angry trees? Get that level up. Everyone! Everybody wins. Do all of our weapons get upgraded or just the one? Yeah. Oh, puppy's so sleepy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it quits after this. Be respectful to the rest of the house. It doesn't tell me when you die, right? I just kind of have to keep an eye on you. Boom. More knives. Nice piano. Is that like a glass back piano? I want that piano. That is vibes. There's something over here. Oh god. There's many things over here. What's this arrow about? Tell me. Does this just go on forever? So I'm just getting very, very far away from her and hoping she doesn't need anything. It's a very suspicious arrow. I feel like I'm getting catfished here. It's such a pretty arrow, and then you get there and it's, you know, not. That is a very angry mummy. Maybe we don't do that. Alright, this is very clearly not going anywhere. Let's garlic harder and get back to Sari before bad things happen. Thankfully, I'll have knives in front of me the whole time, and I can hopefully pick up some of the stuff that I missed. It's a lot of mummy action here. Maybe you just want to kill a few on the way back. Who's to say? Oh. Well, there's a lot to kill, so kind of makes sense. Just leave a path. More garlic. I'm all about it. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Look at it go. I'm gonna have an army coming at Sari when I get back there. It's just everything I've crossed paths with and made angry. We'll see. How far did I go? How far is she going? She could also be running in completely the opposite direction, too, and I have no idea. Oh, there she is. Give me treasure! More pals, disrespect your surroundings. Bro owns more pianos than books. Yeah, but it went out of key, so I had to buy another. Been doing that for years. Sari is in the bad place, yeah. Oh, it's about to be. Look at this. And we assaulted that big mummy for the entire time that was frozen, and we just got it taken care of. That thing is dense. A boom. Let's see. Character gets lucky. Let's get the cross going. Garlic is working as intended. Oh, we get spicy now. More treasure. Treasure dance. I don't have the D20s, Vinny. I'm sorry. I'm not equipped for it. These are all mine now. When we are back to normal streaming, probably on Tuesday, I think we'll have the D20s back up. We'll be good to go. Oh my god. We're gonna level up like crazy here now. I must have a ton of those. Amulet! Ooh, did we get that damage going? Oh, there's so many gems. How much more powerful can we be? It's a worthwhile question. I guess we're gonna find out. More cross damage, I guess. Those things are gonna get powerful. Just like my garlic is powerful. Oh, I'm so powerful, it's lagging. Oh my god. Game has no idea what to do. Never seen such power before. Were you blinded by its majesty? The answer is yes. Is cereal good over here? I hope so. Where'd you go? Spicy time. Relic found! Permanently allows to peek at undiscovered weapon evolutions and such from the pause menu. That sounds nice. We are just creeping through stuff here. With a valley of destruction in our wake. Look at all this destruction. But now upgrades are getting a little thin on the ground. Do I not have my passives going? I want health. There's no chicken happening, so... Does this home not believe in chicken? Does this library not feed its patrons? Yay, amulet. Oh, she's in trouble over there. We gotta get back to her. They're too spread out. Oh, shiny coin. Oh, there we go. Well, that's gonna help a ton. It is exceedingly complicated to walk around with all of this stuff happening, though. Oh, she's dead. Yep, we gotta get over there. Oh, God. How do I unlock her? Do I just wait nearby? There we go. Get out of there. This is all a little much. Gotta let my passives get going here. I have some health recovery going now, and that's nice. Treasure. Treasure dance. Bro just downed a whole sriracha sauce bottle. Oh, was that a congrats on the 1K? We'll talk about that as we wrap the stream up tonight. But it's a fun little milestone for us. That's true. I would like more health. Kabam! That was helpful. Too many trees. More treasure! I'm gonna start announcing it whenever we resurrect each other. It's gotta be my pal's back. Ooh. Oh, get that spinach. Oh, more health recovery. That's what I need right now. I'm holding my own with the units. I just need health. Oh, it's a smorgasbord over here. Oh, why are there Medusa heads? Why are they difficult? Why is everything here? Oh my god. Why is everything happening? Holy shit. Okay. Is this it? Is this it for us? No, we fight. We fight. We die, but we fight anyway. I don't think my garlic is spicy enough for this. Ooh. Alright, more garlic. Amulet. Oh, so that red one just automatically gives you a fresh level, is that right? Ooh, we're powerful now. Ooh, we are blowing through these guys. Oh, that was not cool. I thought he was gonna die right away. He did not. What the hell, man? You're just supposed to keel over and take it. Get these passives going. Oh, Jesus. More health. More health. I might actually start to see this bar recovering. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. More treasures. Bing. Yay stuff. Is it more? Oh, I gotta get even more health? Wonderful. Oh, and Chinkun. Okay, we got big trees now. Big trees. Oh, he's a thick boy. Oh god, he's not going down. He's not going down. We got him though. More treasure. There's so much. This is crazy. Level 26. And a cross upgrade? Wow. Well, the crosses are putting in work, that's for damn sure. Big time stuff here. Well, we cleaned a lot out. We get a little breathing room until we don't. Another time stop. We can just run right into them. There's no consequences. Can gather some gems up. I'm gonna do empty tome. Keep it going. Health is looking strong, and they just all spawned in. Oh god, that's not cool. That's not fair. There's the red one. No, the red one. Holy shit. Okay. What is even any of this? We're on borrowed time and pure energy and power. This is it. I have no idea. I have no idea. Get that chicken. You gotta get that chicken. Get your chicken. Yes, eat the chicken. We are so far beyond. This isn't even possible now. Alright, we'll take armor here. This is insane. I don't even know what to think. There is no think. There is only do. The sheer force we are displaying right now. Cities would crumble. We're leveling entire populations at this point. This is insane. I guess I got a fire wand on top of that now. I'm sure it will serve some purpose. It's a big Medusa lady. I don't like it. Gotta worry about her, I think. I think everything else just kind of falls around me, so I can just focus fire on her, and we got her for treasure. This is nuts. Local man literally too angry to die. More knives. How delightful. What's my upgrade there? 1000 edge, evolved knife. Okay. Oh, yeah. If you say so. Holy shit. So we might have some resistance here. Finally. Holy shit. More garlic. What are we, level 38 right now? I don't even know what to think. I don't even have to think. Just do a shooty. Oh my god, this is some kind of record. Probably not. Get that treasure. What the hell? Ow, the edge. That's exactly right. Bing. What's that? Evolved Rune Tracer. Explodes when bouncing and in retaliation. Whoa. Oh, I'm taking some hits. We can't be too crazy. Heals pretty quickly, but let's not overextend. The entire state line is coming. Yeah, we're overextending. Very much overextending. Ooh. More garlic, I guess? It will eventually become less effective, right? Oh god, that was painful. Ooh, yes. Even that wasn't enough to level us up at this point. That's crazy. Game doesn't even know what to do. Do you? Well, the passive's kicking in, so we're getting some health back at least. Get the chicken. Eat it. It's fishy scramble heaven up in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Clearing them out. Clearing them out for ye. Big witch. Gotta go. We just wailed on her for a while. That'll work. I hope the mic doesn't die. Bing. More cross action? Yes. I'll allow it. Holy Lord. This is insane. See, the passive's really working now, so we stay out of the line of fire for even just a little bit of time. And we've got some really substantial health recovery that we can then use to tank some things. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Destroy them. Woo. Amulet. Always go for the amulet. Everybody wins with the amulet. This is so nuts. Oh, we got a big boy. Oh, she dies. So I just have to stay close? Oh, she was really giving me the juice here. Live. Live, damn it. What are these skulls? Who put them there? Why is this thing so large? Oh, there's so much happening. I don't even know. I don't even know what's happening at this point. I lost the plot a very long time ago. Why is he so large? Why won't he die? I'm like tanking him exclusively at this point, and then nothing is happening. There we go. Wow. He was not having it. I'm back. I'm one level away from getting everything in the mini battle pass in Fortnite. This season has been the best one yet. Full Metal's been putting out a lot of stuff about the this new Fortnite season with the Simpsons and everything. I've heard it's great. Have not tried it myself. You know, with everything around PAX and my cycle at work has been absolutely gnarly the past few weeks. So I've just had very little time to think about things, but I've heard it's great. More power to it. My garlic is intense right now. We're level 44. Everything flees before us. Oh my god. Ooh. I took a shot there. A lot of little mini witches. Get them. Yeah, go home, witches. I can't. I really can't even tell. I'm getting hurt, though. I am taking shots. And not the good kind. Turned down for what? Sell their houses to who, Ben? Fucking Aquaman. Oh, she dies. Oh, no. Oh, no. I gotta stay close. But I'm being targeted aggressively and repeatedly. Oh, Chimkin. I'm sorry, I need it. I gotta do it for you. Free! Oh, she died again? Oh, no. That was it. Holy shit. That was... Now, tell me, Sarah, tell me that was reasonable. That had to be a pretty decent run there. My pal's dead. My pal's back. Oh, it ends in 12 hours. Homer, Godzilla, and Kong versus some demon thing happens tomorrow. No, I'm not kidding. We are dead. That was insane. 23 minutes and 14 seconds into that when we were almost level 50. Holy Lord. Exceptional. All right, well, that was pretty normal run. Well, I feel special, so that's all that matters. Wow, that was awesome. All right, well, got a lot of achievements off of that. That'll do it for us here tonight. Got to make it to 30. Well, maybe next time. Well, now I know what we're keeping on the radar, because this was super fun. I would come back to this in a heartbeat. Hopefully it was fun for you all as well. Quick recap on things before we head out for the night. Again, I don't think we had anyone enter the giveaway other than Fort, so you win by default. You get to choose either a copy of the game or Flux. Let us know on Discord, I guess, and we will give away the other two games that Fort does not pick in the Discord, !Discord, over the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that. We're coming up on the end of the year, so like I said, 1 or 2 more reviews coming of games, so that's good, and you'll want to keep an eye out for that. But like we had teased previously, and I mean, it's pretty well known at this point, we are, all 3 of us, going to be on the ground in Houston for the first ever Riftbound regional qualifier, regional level event outside of China. This is the first one in any country that's not China, so it's going to be a lot of fun. All 3 of us will be there. All 3 of us are competing in the regional tournament, where I think there's like upwards of 500 some odd competitors. It's the first one that they're running like this outside of China, so it's going to be amazing. There's side events. There's so much activity going on all 3 days, so we're going to cover all of it. We'll have tournament updates from our competitive perspective. We'll be talking about the decks we're running, the decks we're coming up against, some of the big players that are there, how we're doing, event coverage in general, the side events that we're into, the vibe of the place as a whole. We may do some kind of like tour of the event. Who's to say? And surprises, vague on purpose, but you know, our friends at Riot and everyone will obviously be on site there because it is the first major tournament of this type, so I would not be surprised if some fun stuff comes from that throughout the show. So tune in. That'll be December 5th through the 7th. That's next weekend in Houston, Texas. We will all be on the ground for that, and it's going to be so much fun. We will be. Are we going to be tourney champs? I don't know. We shall see. But I've been playing a ton of Riftbound. And it's at least on the local level been going fairly well, because I did go undefeated at my most recent Nexus night that I played, and my deck so far has been doing pretty well on the simulators. I win probably, at this point, 80, 85, 90% of my games, so we'll see. It's going to be a very different story once we get to Houston, though. So knock on wood. Now that I've said that, I'm gonna scrub out, lose every single match somehow, and that'll be that. At any rate, that'll be very fun. So we'll have another stream for you, probably Tuesday, of the usual stuff. We'll be giving away all this stuff in the Discord, so make sure that you're in there if you're not already, and much more to come. The Pokemon curse. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun, and I was thoroughly underprepared for Hartford when we went, all those, a couple of years ago, and it was not a situation where I was set up to succeed. But we'll see. If you round one is always the most stressful because that sets the tone and that sets the level of difficulty you're going to be up against right from the start. So if you lose round one, you are already backed into a corner. You win round one, you're off to a great start. And, you know, even digging out of an 0-1 hole is a lot harder than it sounds. So we shall see. But we got a whole week in between now and then the traveling chills out a little bit. Then we can sort of relax on. That should have been a little more centered, maybe. I don't know. Then we can focus up on the last couple of reviews, going through the end of year stuff that we usually do, and it's, you know, continuing to celebrate being well over 1,000 subscribers. Just to touch on that real briefly before we go, we are so grateful for everyone who is crossing paths with us for whatever reason. If you've been here since like day one, which I know a lot of you still watching tonight are, whether you're here from some of the Bubsy 4D and some of the mascot platformer stuff that got really popular around PAX West, whether you're here for TCG content, whether you're here for just these casual streams and some of the giveaways and just hanging out with the community, it's all fun. We're working to balance that out so that everyone kind of gets what they're looking for out of us. It's gonna be a wild ride, even wilder than it's already been. And in a lot of ways, we're just getting started. So grateful to each and every one of you who have given us your support, whether it's just an eyeball on content every once in a while, whether it's donations to live streams and charity events that we do at PAX, sometimes PAX East and West. You know, whatever the engagement is, we're grateful for it, wildly grateful for it. And we're going to continue to pump out as much cool stuff as we can for you, as long as you're willing to keep watching it, because the most generous thing you can give us is your time. And that's just a fact. You choose to put your eyes and ears on us, you know, whether it's a minute a month or, you know, 30 minutes a day, we're just grateful for every second of it. So thank you. And there's plenty more where that came from. Are we going to get a Hippo Game of the Year? It doesn't even have to be a game from this year, just a game of the year. Honestly, that's an interesting idea. We could go back to all of the games that we reviewed throughout the year and kind of officially assign like a game of the year. We could also just kind of look at what's been new in the space and, you know, some things we've covered, maybe some things we haven't, and kind of give some of those awards out, quote unquote. We'll take it back to the group and we'll think about it maybe, but that would be fun. I can already think of one or two that I would put pretty high up there if I had to give like even a top 3 of stuff that we'd covered and played and reviewed this year. So we'll see. At any rate, I think we gotta call it a night here, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Hypocritic GG, streaming live on Twitch and YouTube. Again, join the Discord if you want to get in on the rest of the giveaways for the games. This has been Vampire Survivors and celebrating our 1K subscriber milestone. Make sure you tune in next weekend when we're bringing you coverage of the Riftbound regional qualifiers from Houston and so much more beyond that. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Catch you back here real soon.